fell asleep in the car. Yeah, you tired? Well, I went grocery shopping and I thought that I would do a little grocery haul because I have been cooking a lot. Like recently, I feel like in the last month, I've been cooking the majority of our meals, and I try new recipes like every single week, and it's been really good. So yeah, we're gonna do a little grocery haul. Show what we got. Oh yeah, and it's good because when he is tired and needs a nap, he slept in the car for like 30 minutes, so he's still a little tired, but okay, so I just unpacked all of the groceries and this is everything that we got. So this just is like what I do every Monday. I make a list and I meal plan and do all that, and then every Monday I just go to the store, do pickup, and yeah, it's been working really well doing that for the last couple. And I've been trying so many new recipes and I have found so many good ones that I feel like I should share because they're so good. I did get some staple things because we ran out of it, but I'll mention those. But yeah, let's start. I'm gonna start with produce. I just got some white mushrooms. I got some butterhead lettuce. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's like the really thick ones, because we're gonna make some like P.F. Chang lettuce wraps this week. I got some baby spinach. I got romaine lettuce, which is always a staple because we make a lot of like Caesar salads or side salads with our dinner. And then I also got some Roma tomatoes. I got 4 of them because we are big tomato people. Bentley loves them and I put them in our salads a lot, and yeah, we're gonna have burgers as well, so they always just go. I also got some lemons and some lime. I also got a little thing of cherry tomatoes, which I have to hide from Bentley because he loves them and he'll eat all of them. Then I got some shredded carrots for our P.F. Chang lettuce wraps. I got a cucumber and some potatoes. I don't know exactly what kind they're called. I think they're called golden potatoes, russet potatoes. I'm not totally sure. Meat wise, I just got some ground chicken. This is also for the lettuce wraps. I got one thing of ground beef, and then I'm also going to be making salmon, which I already have in our freezer, so I didn't have to buy that, but we're also going to be having salmon this week. And then I also got, I feel like there was one other thing that and then I needed chicken, but they didn't have the kind of chicken that I wanted, which is kind of strange, but I'll just go to like King Soopers or something and get it there. Then I got some feta cheese, some sliced pepperoni because Bentley loves it. Like he normally loves pepperoni, but I also put this on like sandwiches, or I made pinwheels yesterday for Austin and I, and that was really good. Then I also got some classic hummus because I'm gonna be making some Mediterranean pitas for lunch for Bentley and I think it'll be really good. I got some heavy whipping cream. That's also a staple I always have. Penne pasta because Bentley has been struggling with using like fettuccine noodles or fettuccine pasta or like thin spaghetti because he can't like get it into his mouth, I guess, so these are just easier for him to eat. So I got those. I also got some croutons for salads. I got panko because this is also, if you don't have croutons but you have panko, you can use this inside of a salad and it's so good. But I put that on like pastas and whatever else. I also got a thing of Annie's macaroni and classic cheddar. This one I actually really like. I like the white shell one too, but they didn't have it, so I just got one of these. And then Austin doesn't like the Annie's one, so I got him the Velveeta one. I figured, well, Bentley and I will have the Annie's one, and then if Austin wants mac and cheese, he can have this one. Then I got some sweet peas because I put this with Bentley's mac and cheese. I got some black olives because I'm going to be making like sheet pan nachos, and it's going to be so good. I'm so excited. I've made it before. It's like one of my easy go-to staple. And when Austin and I, it's usually when we're watching a game, like if we're watching football or hockey, which is in this case going to be hockey. And yeah, so I figured sheet pan nachos is like the easiest way to do that. So got that, and then I just needed a couple of seasonings, so I got some parsley, some basil, and some thyme. Just need to get those. I also ran out of marinara sauce, so I needed that, and I also ran out of soy sauce, so I got some of those. And frozen wise, I got some of these pork sausage patties. These are just really easy in the morning when Bentley like wakes up super hungry and he just needs something, but I plan to make like little breakfast sandwiches with these. And then I got some Texas toast. I'm gonna be making like little mini pizzas for Bentley and I this week for lunch. I got a lean cuisine. I actually love lean cuisine. I think they're delicious. And I got the chicken pad thai, which is so good. And yeah, that's also frozen. I got some tortilla chips for our sheet pan nachos, and that's also a staple. I pretty much always end up getting those chips, either those or the Totino's scoops. I also get pretty much every week because we go through them a lot. I got some croissants because I'm gonna make some croissant sandwiches, which was one of the recipes I made, I think 2 weeks ago. I made it for breakfast, and it was just like a baked sandwich, and they were so good. Are your hands sticky? You need a baby wipe?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. So I'm gonna make that this week, but I'm gonna use, I think, bacon instead, which I have in the freezer. And then for bread wise, I got these white Greek style pita bread for our pita wraps. Just pitas, I guess. I got some plain bread, sliced bread. I got some hamburger buns because we're gonna have hamburgers. And then last thing I got is some English muffins. So yeah, I guess that's it. Oh, and if you're curious, Bentley also got a juice. No juice?
No.
Okay. But yeah, so that's our grocery haul. I'm gonna put all of this away, and then I was trying to think of like what I should do today, and I started messing with rearranging the kitchen because my parents actually got us a Ninja Foodie, and it's amazing. Like, I've used it multiple times, but it's like a huge kitchen appliance, so it kind of made me think I need to rearrange the kitchen a little bit. Like, not crazy, I don't think, but I started doing it earlier, and then I realized that I had to leave to go get our groceries, so I stopped in the middle of it. But I'm gonna put all of this away, and then I think I'm gonna do that. I think we're gonna rearrange the kitchen a little bit because, I mean, why not? And I feel like it just makes sense to do that. So that's what we're gonna do today, but let's put the groceries away first. Okay, so I just put all the groceries away, and I'm heating up the oven to make Bentley and I some pizza, but I figured I will just kind of show you like what I did with the cabinet so far. And all I really done is I went around and got these sticky notes and started putting like pots and pans, bakeware, drinkware, like all that stuff, and then putting them where I think they should go. That makes sense. And honestly, this took me like way longer than I want to admit, but yeah, it took me a lot longer than I thought. So yeah, and I haven't even like started rearranging anything yet. It was just like the placement of things, and I don't even know if it's gonna work because of like the height on the shelves and all that. So this might be a total fail, but it's like 2:30 right now, and I figure I have like an hour-ish to do this before Bentley has to go down for his nap. And I think that he taking the nap in the car will help. So he can take a little bit later of a nap today. But yeah, I'm just gonna start doing it, and I think I'm gonna start on this side because that's probably what's gonna change the most. And yeah, I think that's what I'm planning. So I think I'm just gonna start like taking things out. I'm gonna move you actually so I have like as much counter space as possible and you can get the full view. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna start in this cabinet, taking things out and just rearranging them. But whenever I do this, like I always put little sticky notes and just kind of plan out where I'm gonna put things before I just like start doing it, because I found that that just doesn't work and then it causes me stress. So yeah, let's put my hair up actually and get started. I'm waiting. Hi. Up. Hi. Is that my cute baby? Is that my cute baby? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. You gonna help me with the kitchen? Yeah. Yeah? You're gonna tell me if it looks good or not? Sweet little baby. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put a show on for him so he can watch a little something while I do this. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna like time lapse this. But yeah, we'll eat some pizza in a little bit. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, let's put something on for you. Alright, let me put something on for him and then I'm just gonna start doing this. Is literally the reason why I'm doing this, because my parents got us this Ninja Foodie. Okay. Got this Ninja. Hey, Benny. Got this Ninja Foodie for us for Christmas, and I love it. But like, this thing is massive, and it's pretty much the reason why I decided to do this, because I'm gonna try to put this in the island, and then I had to move stuff from the island and yeah, all that, but it's going well so far. So far, so good. I don't know if I love it yet, but we're getting there. So yeah, I'm gonna start putting this stuff in the island and yeah, see how that fits and see how that works. So it's actually a couple days later, but I finished the kitchen 2 days ago, and the way that I had it, like I left it there yesterday and I just hated the way that I had set it up. So I rearranged a couple things, but I'm finally happy with it. I think it makes the most sense for this kitchen. So I'm gonna go through and kind of show you what I did, but yeah, I feel so much better, and I think it just makes more sense. So yeah, I'm still getting a little used to it. Like I still go to certain places for things that used to be there, but I know that I'll get used to it eventually. So yeah, let's kind of show you what I did. Okay, ignore the Texas toast. Bentley and I are gonna make pizzas, but in this cabinet right here, I wanted it to be all of our like coffee stuff because our coffee machine is right here. So I put all of our like coffee mugs, our like to-go thermal whatever cups, our coffee up top with the grinder, and then the like things that we need for the machine, and then just regular coffee mugs. So I think that that looks like so much better, and it's all next to the coffee station. So yeah, I think it looks good, and it's like so convenient just having it all right here. And then in the bottom, I just have our pots and pans and some bakeware. So it just has that. Then I kept the spices and all of that in this one. I just like having it right next to the stove, so I just kept that one the same. And then this one, I originally I still had this stuff, but it was just organized differently, and the Tupperware I ended up putting on top, which just like makes sense being next to like the plates and the bowls. And then across from that, I have all of our like drinkware. We have like our margarita pitchers and our glasses. These are for like hard alcohol. There's like shot glasses and stuff behind there. This is like our beer salt, and the salt for like the rim for the margarita glasses. And then these are all just like the beer glasses that we have. And I just like that it's all together. It just makes the most sense. And then in this one, we just have our water bottles and our water glasses. So, and I even have like some space up top too, so that's nice. And then in the bottom of this one, I just have a few things, just like some leftover stuff, but I'm gonna put our mixing bowls in here as well. It's just not there because they're in the dishwasher, so that's that. And then in here we have like all of our extra stuff, and then like some appliances that we just don't use as often. And then yeah, just some extra stuff, some plates and all that. Then here I just have Blue's food, and then I'll probably put like his treats or something in the back so that all of his stuff is in one area. And then oh, we're not gonna feed Blue, he doesn't eat yet. Yeah, mommy did the kitchen, huh?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
No.
You don't like it? Oh, okay. And then in this side, I just have all of our like major appliances. So I did it basically all for this, so I could put this in here, and I just had to like rearrange everything. But I love that like all of our appliances just fit inside of the island. Bentley's playing with our toaster, but it's just so convenient, and it's so nice like just having it all in there. All right, baby.
All done.
All done. Let's close it.
Hello.
And then I also did a little organization of the pantry just because it was getting out of control, but this is kind of what it's looking like. And I do really like having these little bins and stuff, but when I had first ordered them, I didn't measure, which was dumb of me, but now they like stick out kind of funny. But I think eventually I'll end up getting like new stuff for this kind of area and like up top and stuff, but yeah, that's just what it's looking like right now. That's kind of what the kitchen is looking like. I feel better about it because when I first did it, I was like, okay, this does not make sense. And then like Austin had kind of mentioned it too. He was like, why would the coffee like be on the top shelf of like the one cabinet that we don't go to the most? And I was like, you know what, you're right, like it definitely doesn't make sense. So I rearranged it. Oh, our oven's ready, so I'm gonna make Bentley and I some lunch. But yeah, that is the kitchen, and I think what I'm gonna do next is the bathrooms, because or like the under the sink in the bathroom, because I was trying to find something the other day and there's just so many things and like products and stuff, and I was like, I'm trying to think of the last time that I really went through all of that, and I honestly want to say it's been years. Like it's probably been like 2, maybe even 3 years since I've really gone through it. So I think I'm gonna do that next, and yeah, it'll be really good. So I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.